Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I still gotta help her in her mission. Because I think... I would have to talk to Garrus about a personal matter.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds blow.
I gotta help Liara. Alrighty. Oh, so much to do on Ilium for some reason. I don't think I've ever been here before. I think I've heard about it. Was I? Oh, did they make it? I don't know.
That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, you can talk to people, right? Alright, let me go to Liara's appointment and help her out real quick. And I gotta help Garrus out, and then Jacob, and then everybody. It's just a whole long process, honestly. Whole long process. Let me see if Blue wants to talk or play. Since I've already been playing this game for a while. Hi, Blue.
Yo.
How did it go yesterday? Are you platinum now?
Platinum? Oh, yeah, I'm almost there. I got tired though, so I went to sleep.
Makes sense. I've been playing 6 hours of freaking Mass Effect because I was bored.
Okay.
But it's been pretty good.
You've been grinding it.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, honestly, and I really enjoy it. So, are you're just playing one of your games, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, routing, I don't know. I have seen some videos about the routing and everything. I don't know. I personally probably, I don't know. If I do get back on Apex,
I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just enjoy the game and play it for what it is instead of just sitting in the corner and watching a movie.
You can do however you want.
So,
I don't care. I just know I ain't gonna get scammed out of my
Seal off
points.
those
So
trace
I'ma do
samples
it.
and get them back to the lab.
How the game wants
We
me
got
to do it,
multiple
I'll
shots
do it.
fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
Yeah, I'm about to
What's
finish
going
one
on?
of these missions, but do you want to play Overwatch after that, or Apex? I don't know, whatever you want to play. Or Stranded Deep.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed
I
off.
guess we'll play some
Why?
Overwatch.
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
Okay, I didn't.
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
Oh, I'm just watching a freaking murder case. What
You
the
can't
heck?
do that. Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Goodness gracious, I just came to a murder scene.
Oh god.
Yeah, this game has some goofy things going on. Hold on, I'll show you one of the pictures of one of the death scenes that happened. Okay, let me see. There we go. It's so goofy.
What the fuck?
Right?
What the hell?
That was one of the. It's one of those like doll mechanics things. It was just like, oh my goodness, it was so silly.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I
Straight
give them a gold
shenanigans.
star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Go! Ah! I'm dead! That's the opposite! Oh my god. So in this game, one of the spoilers, but that happens at the very beginning of the game, so it's not really a spoiler, but is, the main character, like, kinda dies, and then gets brought back to life. And, yeah, so one of her, so in the first game, you get to know this character, one of the side characters, and in the second game, she actually helps to save you. She gives you a body, she finds your body, and she takes your body and gives it to people who can revive you. And so, but she kept some of the armor that came with the fall. So, she really likes me. She, like, even, in this, so it's actually historically accurate that, so it's kind of like it has aliens and everything, but there's like a side story that they made where like the character is like an alien, but like apparently the alien is like how do I say it? Self-producing, so like they can create a copy of themselves, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, and so but they have these like magical telepathy powers that like allows them to like see into other people's minds, and then but on the basis that they're willing. It's not like they do it forcefully, not unless they have to, but it's never usually done forcefully. Anyways, we scan the mind, so like my character and her scanned. She scanned my mind to help me understand what happened to this character. Like she saw a vision, but obviously it's hard to explain in words what the vision is when it's something you can't even like. It's not something that's not around anymore. Anyways, that's a long story. That's the funny tracks. Anyways, but it's found out that she uses that information when she, I guess, when they combine their minds together, and like she found out more than just getting information she wanted. She also gets the whole essence of like, I guess, what you as a person are. And so they use that information and somehow they put that into their genetics. And so she can like, so technically she has a child with another species, but obviously they're not. Yeah, anyways. So technically, yeah, she has a kid of my character.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What type of bullshit am I hearing?
It's a lot of complicated stuff. It's a lot of complicated stuff.
God.
You're like,
I don't remember half the shit you told me.
yeah, you just kind of have to play the game to kind of understand. It took a little bit for me to understand.
Had a baby with your thoughts, like.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Oh dang, she can even paint? What the heck? Dang, it also, I guess, gives them ability to paint. That or she, like, merged mine with somebody else, and then they painted what? I don't know. I feel like she would have painted it herself, though. That's pretty cool, though. I could never imagine just painting what I see very well. Well, I lied because I have, but it was difficult.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Agonthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Oh dang, she's got jellyfish in her tank. I'm jelly. Dang, not even a chuckle, huh, Blue?
You what? Huh?
Never mind.
Basir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tisoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
One thing I do like about this game is they don't make boobs like really big. You know, like bonkers. Bonkers. I know, you know how most games like freaking have the women wearing skimpy outfits and stuff like that. Like this game
Yeah.
doesn't do
Barrier
that.
Frontier's
Really.
offices are located
Even
on
like
don't.
the most skimpy
I don't hear
outfit is
police
really
chatter.
skimpy at
You
all,
must have missed the
unless you're a
part.
Victorian. You know, living in the Victorian ages.
You don't like the lack of skimpy outfit.
Oh no.
There, now it's getting fun.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
I don't know, I also think it's really cool that there's a lot of like badass characters in this game.
Oh god, what's happening?
What happened?
Some straight goddamn deviants in that bitch.
The blast knocked me off my feet.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it's really cool because like they actually have like in-depth, I don't know, in-depth story for female characters, and it's not just like, oh, you know.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
But yeah, they also did, interestingly enough, I guess you could say this game did something interesting. So
What they do?
talking about, you know, how like you can, this alien species called the Asari can take memories and make a genetic copy of themselves with the memories. So it is very fascinating to learn that, so when somebody organ donates to somebody else, there's actually a high chance that the organ donor will give memories, or not on purpose obviously, not just, you know, donating the brain or something, but like somehow our organs, it is a theory at the moment, but it's a very plausible theory.
That's actually. That's weird now that I think about it.
It is kind of weird, but also, I mean, we don't know, there's so many things we don't know about memories. We all think that memories are just in the brain, but this brings to light a theory that memories can also be, I guess, somehow just genetically in the body, because they said that they did, in the game it talks about how they take the genetics from another person, but like how do you do that just by mentally taking it and only doing it like doing a self-replicate? But that brings into light that they can somehow, that would be actually highly plausible, because our bodies carry memories of like what we like to eat, or like, so it was, the study was done, and the people who had organs donated to them say that they kind of like have certain things that happen to them. Like, well, they start, like, let's say they didn't like pickles, but somehow starting after having organ donation, their body is liking pickles all of a sudden, or likes it, and just that, and just certain things, that habits that were never there before start coming out of the books after this.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
That means memories could be like fucking genetically altered.
Yeah, so that's it. Thinking about that makes me excited, as you know, as somebody who loves science and learning about the human body and how we do psychologically versus how our bodies just do as the basic normalities of living. So it's just very fascinating to me.
Okay.
But is that not fascinating, Lou?
Listen, I'm not gonna say it's not interesting, but you know, that got me a little bothered.
Well, how's that bothering you?
If you could genetically alter information, that means you can mess with the masses of people. So
Oh.
someone goes rogue, they go corrupt. Uh-oh, now you got a army of dumbasses that's gonna beat your ass because their minds have been altered. No, that sounds a little too sci-fi, but if they can be altered, then it's definitely possible.
Oh,
Especially with
genetic
people already putting chips in their arms and shit nowadays.
chips in their arms. Where have you
Yeah.
heard that? What?
People have been putting chips in their arms to access their cars and shit. It's already been a thing. Look it up. Even my mom has one.
What?
She has a chip implantation in her arm that lets her access her car. Like we've already been on this chip activity.
What the heck? That seems straight up sci-fi. What the heck? But what about if you change your car? Do they just take that out? We go back into surgery?
I think they can actually modify it if they have information that they can modify it to the car you have.
Wait, so is your mom like Ooga rich or something that she can
Hell
afford
no,
it?
this is just available. If she was uber rich, would I ever be out her talk about, damn, where's $10? I need $10. Nah.
That's so true.
I'd be talking to you like I was fucking drinking from a teacup. I'm using this $300,000 mic. Nah, bro. You hear me on the mic act talking about something. How am I gonna make my $10 today? I really need this skin. I want to look drippy like the rest of the guys out there. Nah, not if I have money, buddy.
Let me just hack this ATM and steal people's money, because obviously I'm a good guy.
After how I just talk about how broke I am, you're out here running people's pockets. You're foul. You're
In the
doomed.
game, in the game.
In the game or not, that shit's disrespectful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I take that personally.
But no, that's kind of crazy. I actually haven't heard about that. I should read up more on that thought. Though that kind of worries me because of how metal in the human system works and how there's a lot of side effects. Unless it's very well kept. But I know like there's implantations for like hips, and like when people get older they have to get hip surgery, meaning that they usually have to put screws in their hips or somehow like...
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive
I didn't know
device.
that actually. I'm not
It
gonna
hasn't been
lie.
armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of
You didn't know
hardware when
that?
you don't have time to plan.
No, well, I haven't been old yet, so I haven't worried
Well,
about that.
that's true, but a lot of older people would talk about it because I've hung around a lot of older people. But so, I mean, it's also similar to a pacemaker. You know that a pacemaker is literally just a robotic machine in the human body that controls the beating of the heart. Like, we've gotten that far futuristic, I guess you could say, that we can control the heartbeat of people.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely concerns, especially if it ever becomes advanced enough that you can hack it, because that's a human life on the line. And I mean, technically, yeah, because there are people who, like, I mean, they don't, like, they do maintenance on it too. Well, maintenance as in, like, they make sure that it's working and functioning properly. And if they need to go back and do surgery to take it out and put a new one in, you know, stuff like that. So, there's definitely a lot of concerns. It's a very delicate matter, but, you know, it's also interesting. My grandma used
Vizier,
to...
I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide. Expansion, exploration.
Vizier! I'm pinned down! Mark! They're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Information on what you need when you need it.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just kind of more scared about the chat GPT going on here.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I think there's someone in my senior that's not gonna graduate because he used that shit for his English.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
How did they find out?
I don't know. Well, it's probably because they watched his computer.
Yeah, some people aren't smart. I don't know. Some kids are like crazily smart though. I knew a dude who hacked our school system computers and trolled another kid by changing his password.
That's crazy. That was really mad, bro. I would have took it like a child. Like, yo, you're kinda crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I actually knew the kid. He was a really quiet kid. His name is Sammy, actually. You know, funny enough.
Oh my god. Sammy has the predecessor of supervillains.
And he was Mexican as well.
Oh no. What the hell?
Though he was adopted by, I guess, from the foster system into a white family. So it was very interesting to learn that his brother was white. I was like, huh? And it's like, I mean, I can't judge because I'm also white. Oh, white. I'm not white. I mean, Asian.
I was gonna say, really? You are? Huh. You know.
No, I'm not white at all.
Switching teams, I see.
Moses definitely am not white, but I don't know why I said that. My brothers are white, my family is white. But a lot of people get surprised because, like, you just don't think Asian and white mix, you know, in terms of family. You know?
Family, yeah.
Especially as not a biological daughter, but an adopted daughter. Because, let's be honest, how many families do you know who adopted an Asian kid?
That's a great question. I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so I came back in with the results. I've never heard of this phenomenon. What the fuck?
Yeah, of course people, like, I mean, I'm not saying the foster care system doesn't have Asian kids in it, but most kids you see that are adopted are either Mexican, black, or white.
Nah, bro. Not my line.
That's because most Asians, if they don't want a kid, they will murder them. No, just kidding. They will just abort.
That's crazy.
Or they will send them, or they'll sell the kid to the human trafficking systems. So, we had a lot of that happen in an orphanage.
Not good.
They would sell, I mean, obviously not the orphanage itself, but there was people who, you know, would just take the kids and the orphanage, you know, they're not gonna track down one kid. So,
you never know. Sometimes they will track that one kid.
Sometimes, but I mean, what can you go off of? They have no family, and the only place they have home is here. And if they're not home, where else could they really be? And if they are affiliated, if the gang who took them are affiliated with higher enemies, you know, higher statuses, you know, it's not like the orphanage can really be like, oh, can you give that kid back? Like, you know.
Yeah, you can have the kid with a couple bullets. Yeah, you can keep.
Yeah. And also, I mean, if you think about it, places that keep kids are just a business anyways. They're selling humans too.
That's not even wrong.
They're just mad that they probably can't sell the kid now. They've spent money in investments in it, so.
You stealing my kid just dropped the profits by 30%, you bastard.
It's very dark to think about.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
It's a third world country, what can you expect?
Like giving all that water. It's a good concept, but very hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is definitely dark, and I shouldn't joke about it like this, but after experiencing it, it's, you know, can't say that experience is really fun. What was the whole point of here?
Oh,
stealing money.
the head.
Never saw me.
Oh yeah, dropping.
One of my sidekicks got drop kicked.
God.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, and it's also even more messed up that the government shut down adoptions for international. So people who want to adopt internationally can't adopt kids.
Did they shut that shit down?
Yeah, I was one of the last kids that got out before they shut it down.
God. RNG,
Nasir,
RNG, Jesus
these
loved
damaged
you.
pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really lucky though, by any means.
What do you mean, bro? How would you not be
Well,
lucky?
by that, yeah, but
What? Your family not too good?
well,
Enemies on our left.
not that.
And stay there.
I was just the family that picked me up didn't keep me.
Stop shooting.
Yeah. So I was abandoned 3 times in my life. Once by my mom, once by my, I guess, father, sperm donor, and I guess 4 times if you considered both individual people.
That's
Yeah. What's even worse though is, you know, they had to send a service worker, but the service worker was only there to provide my necessary needs. So they weren't allowed to talk to me, nor was the people who decided to abandon me were allowed to talk to me either.
This is valuable.
That's kind of.
And I had to live in that situation for a month.
A month? Nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I didn't know about when people can abandon kids. I mean, I guess after a certain time, I don't know.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
At least you're in a good spot now.
Is this Sakat?
Ish.
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Girl, this girl KO'd me mid-air! Nah, not freaking telepathy out here. Telekinesis! But I don't know. I also saw another story from a kid that he got adopted out from the foster care system by some rich people, and then those people, I think, won the lottery or something, and then abandoned him. Even though they were already rich before they...
What the hell?
Before they won the lottery. I mean, that's only known to the kid. It might not actually be true why they abandoned him. But he had to go back in the foster system and was adopted again, only to be abandoned again. I didn't see the full story though. It ended after that one part, so... And nobody had the rest of the story in the chat, so I was like, rip. I don't know, it could also just be a Reddit bot though, so I'm not gonna lie. Reddit's really known for having bots that make stories that seem like a real person wrote them, but it really wasn't. So I think it's GP. Whatever you say it, GPT or whatever. I don't know. Who could have wrote it? I don't know. Maybe that's how they were able to start making chat. I don't know. I know a company made it though.
On the ground now.
My brother said it's the equivalent of photomap for kids though. Which I guess makes sense. I felt like Grammarly would be that one, but it doesn't make content for you. It only just helps you with fixing your grammar for it. That's about it.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of glad I got out of school right after, just like, yeah, I just got out of school just in time before GPT came in place. So.
Why? So you don't get influenced by it?
I mean, yeah. I also never needed it. I was also really good at English, so I never really needed help. The only thing I ever really needed help with was understanding how to make a thesis. I still don't understand how to like make the first part of my paragraph sometimes. Like how do you, I don't know, it's just still like, even if I know everything for it, it just, I don't know, it's still kind of foreign to me. I still struggle with that, even though I did really well in English. But I never decided to do AP English because it wasn't really worth it. Even the college credit can be iffy sometimes with it. It's only worth it if you go into an English major, which I wasn't. It's good to teach you certain things, but they give you too much work for it though.
Damn it!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Come on, she's getting away!
I don't know, have you ever used ChatGPT?
There she is.
I'm not even a tech guy.
Hang a right. No, wait, left.
So
I'm on her.
I've heard about it. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
We need to go fast.
traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's getting away.
We're doing a high-speed chase in a
She's
big
dropping proximity
mobile.
charges.
I noticed.
But it's an old game, so like, I can't. Oh.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
I know.
Oh boy.
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Just maybe a little bit.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck.
Again?
Watch out.
Oh boy. Finally, we caught this bitch. We can telekinesis me mid-air and then drop kick me. I was like, huh?
Drop kick? Damn. Not standing.
Quite literally.
God.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Firing a high-impact shot! This should punch through their armor.
I don't know. I think it's really dumb when characters say for their certain group that they're in, and I'm like, honestly, you wouldn't catch me dead saying for America if I was trying to fight somebody. Like, could you imagine?
Oh my god, my shit was bugging.
Enemies on the run!
Watch out, flashbangs.
One less to worry about.
I'll set them flying.
Hostiles! Concussive shot ready. Watch for drones.
Shield
Oh my
your
goodness.
eyes.
Why am I just saying?
Watch out, flashbangs. Good shooting. Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Every week, I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
So what's got me bugging is the fact that, like, how to say this? What the heck? Like, if they self-replicate, how the heck do they? I don't know. It fascinates me with the self-replication though. Humans have tried that. Have you heard about women trying to do self-replication by using a female bone marrow?
What the? They create an
Yeah.
entire new version? I mean, they create an entire copy?
Yeah, I don't think it worked out very well. I think it's just a myth.
I'll take it.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Did you hear that America will run out of money soon?
They'll run out of money soon?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? They can't just print more?
No, that's definitely not how it works, Blue. Not one bit. Money only has meaning if it has trade value. If the, just similar how, money is kind of the option of like what we consider a national or international currency. But like back in when early Americas, they used fur, they traded furs for like certain things like beads or land or other things. So different things have different values, but money is easiest to get understand the value of with the monetary values. And it used to be based off the how much gold we had in America, but we've long since had to run out of that.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, we only get money because due to
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
I'm gonna hop on Overwatch. I might as well get the
Get you
grind
out
in
of
for
here
it's
safely,
12.
Mariana. Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children.
Yeah?
Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
freaking teleported. Oh dang, go!
Concussive shots
Enjoy
ready.
the ride.
Oh, this goes. This is a boss like no other. This girl got
down.
Gosh. This girl has 4 bars of health. Goodness graciousness.
And stay there.
This is a boss fight like no other. I didn't think it'd take me this long, to be honest. I really didn't.
You're good, you're good. I just hopped into the Overwatch game. I got to play Life Weaver. It actually did good. Still lost though. You're sad about that.
Oh, I hate when that happens. I think it's just because of his lack of ability to do really any damage, to be honest. Because you know, like the damage is very short.
I honestly think, because how the way I think his healing, everyone keeps talking about how his healing is ass, and I'm not gonna say they're wrong, but I think for how his weapon is structured to have a hella spread so it works well on big people, I just think his weapon needs to do more damage. I don't think it really has to get changed all that much.
Time to bring out the big weapons, girl. I'm bringing out my beam of terror. Oh gosh, she just absolutely wrecked my health. Oh my goodness. Well, she can create. I don't even know what you can say. Air barriers? Out of a freaking arm. Like what the heck?
Kill Shepard, damn it.
Is she shooting air at you?
Yeah, she's just like
Heavy
straight up.
weapons, look out.
Oh, she got air cannons. That's
Got hostile drone.
I'll finish you myself.
Girl, you ain't finishing nobody. Come here. This girl thinking she's gonna beat me up, like sis. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Bro, I'm literally shooting a beam that took down a freaking airship, and she's taking it like nobody's business. Like what the heck?
Bro, she's the main character, bro.
Maybe I'm not the main character no more.
You are side now. That's crazy.
Watch out, shockwave.
Oh my god, where's my teammates when I drop this speaker? That's supposed to be my best friends then.
Finally got to a health bar after seeing a full clip that took down one ship with half a clip up her ass.
She just eats those, bro.
She really did! I had literally 600 bullets of it, and half of those bullets took down one armored airship that had shields.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh, whoa, that triple kill.
Damn it! Damn it!
No, that's still crazy though. She's eating something that was meant to destroy ships. That's kind of wild.
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been at power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
Oh my god,
I
this
know who
Doomfist
they
is
are
on
and
my
what they've
shit.
done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Can't be, you literally
wanna
can't be
judge
anything
me?
but black or white in
Look
this
in
day and
the
age. What the fuck?
Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit
From
on a
Thailand,
cruise.
calm down.
And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about
Bro,
Vazir before long.
I hate having
if
no
he
teammates.
decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I finished my mission. I'm hopping on.
Okay, I'm in the game, so you have to wait like 4 more minutes or less.
Okay, that's fine. That freaking mission took way too long, especially with the fact that, what the heck? I had to freaking put a full tank and cannon at somebody's ass.
Apparently that wasn't enough because they liked it.
The oceans boiled
Yeah,
during the
for
day,
reals.
Then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives
God,
in this?
come on, Life
The
Weaver.
ship follows
I can't
the
one trick
sunset,
you if you're not winning
completely
games.
undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a
There you
constant
go, see,
lightning
that's
storm where the
gameplay.
hot and cold air collide.
It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment.
Alright, gonna say.
An entrance near the back shielding.
Alright. Saved, and I'm gonna save my recent gameplay. I think it's about 45 minutes.